Final game of the NBA Cup group stage, and you guys need a win to advance. MP, what's going through your mind?
I'm not worried. We're gonna win. Hey, that reminds me, bro. There's some new restaurants in Vegas. We need to try, bro. Right. And to all my followers, make sure you go out and get your plane tickets. We're going to the knockout round.
Love the confidence. All right, tell us what it's like playing in a single elimination game like this.
Well, as you know, I didn't go to college. So for me, this is like the tournament. One and done. Losing, you go home. That type of pressure. I live for that. And I'm feeling like I could hit a game winner.
That would definitely go viral and get us some new followers. So yeah, go ahead and do that.
I got you, bro. And for all of y'all, make sure you keep your phones ready, because this is about to be crazy.
Great plans. Maybe we like the family out.
Yeah, management takes it very seriously and so do we.
Generally, talk about a good vibe.
Sure is. If we do our jobs right, it's pretty tough.
Hold down if you want. I've got a...
Good evening, everyone. This is the fourth and final group stage game for these teams in the NBA Cup. It should be a great one. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Jokic.
His assist numbers in the past 5 games have gone in the wrong direction. He's been out of sync with his teammates, sort of playing on an island instead of as part of a 5-man unit.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Fox and Castle are their guards. Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. And for Denver, Johnson is in the front court alongside Gordon. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the center, filling out the middle. And this is the fourth and final game of the NBA Cup group stage of play for these two teams.
And both looking to finish strong, right? And punch their ticket to the knockout round.
And for MP in this last group stage game, it's very important for him to have a great performance.
Yeah, MP has to be happy with his team's position in this final group stage game. All he can ask for is a chance to advance. Remember, MP's made it known he wants to lift that NBA Cup.
And taken away by Johnson. Down low, it's stolen by Wembanyama. On the wing, Barnes. And here's MP for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 5 now.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Brown, the pass to Jokic. Here's Murray. Sweet move. And he lays it up and in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Now, here's MP. He has 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Nice work by MP. He gets to a spot and cashes in.
This past postseason, the Nuggets, Clark, were a part of 2 thrilling Game 7 series.
Yes, indeed they were. They beat the Clippers in the first round and then fell to the Thunder in a very competitive series and ended up giving the eventual NBA champs their toughest test of the postseason. 4 straight hoops. Ideal start for them.
Outside Gordon. Murray scanning the floor. Brown wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Fox. Back to MP. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Well, I tell you what, Jamal Murray's so good at rocking his defender to sleep as he's setting up that pull-up jumper.
And MP with the basket on the assist by Fox. MP's got 13.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Murray down low. Guarded by Fox. Spurs leading by 6. MP passes to Wembanyama. Here's MP. The teardrop falls in. 15 points for MP.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Johnson outside. Gordon with a screen on MP. Offline with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Jokic kicks to Gordon. And he drops.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for San Antonio?
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Gordon. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks, guys. The Spurs are ecstatic to welcome back their superstar big man, Victor Wembanyama. He actually spent 10 days this summer training with monks in China, and he continues to embrace unorthodox training methods. Guys, perhaps appropriate given his unusual stature.
He's got that curiosity. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. Here's Gordon after the basket by San Antonio.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Here's Pickett. Bob pass to Gordon. And stolen by MP. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Kept alive. Here's Fox. And yes, it's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Inside. Here's Gordon. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gordon's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's San Antonio. They're up by 9. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire in the ball.
That was a strong dunk.
Ferocious slam by Johnson, trying to tear the rim off the hinges.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Murray for three. Sinks the triple. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
MP passes to Johnson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Bring it up for MP, a three.
MP nailing the compact triple. You gotta love that guy's competitive spirit.
Murray the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Watson. Murray outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, Craig, the one thing you love about the NBA Cup tournament, it makes these early regular season meetings matter much more than they used to.
A win is a win in the regular season, right? But you can never have that taken from you. But you do have an extra layer of intrigue in these games with the NBA Cup going on.
Jokic has checked in for Denver. The Spurs also changing it up. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Luke Cornett. Stephon Castle comes in for Devin Vassell. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Harper. And Craig, with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award, the Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special. And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Look at MP, smart enough as a young player to find the open teammate.
Murray with it. He has 7. The shot, no good. Good defense by MP. It's MP attacking. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Valanciunas dishes to Murray. Pass to Watson. 4 on the clock. The Nuggets with another miss. And so, MP will bring it up for San Antonio. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
My goodness.
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
Hey, guys, it's something that he's going to have to work on more and more because he's still not getting the kind of shooting percentage he would like from the line.
A different look for Denver. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Jonas Valanciunas. Johnson comes in for Peyton Watson. And Christian Brown subbed in for Brown. Spurs also with the sub. Wembanyama is checked in.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now Brown. No scoring in this one. Jokic high post. On the wing, Murray. And again, Denver no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Well, the Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokic said, quote, winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that. Back to you.
They're sure good with him in the lineup. Okay, thank you, Allie. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And the Nuggets making a change here. Author's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Barnes is checked in. .56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Brown. A three ball. Rebound, San Antonio.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. Attacking and transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Jokic with the screen on Barnes. And the basket by Gordon.
And, you know, Gordon is still working on his jump shot, but he's already showing nice strides and having it be a huge part of his offensive game.
A nice shot by MP.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
MP getting it done for the Spurs. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got two of them to fall in that quarter. We come back right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan court shot. Draw.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Denver Nuggets. So fellas, what other types of lopsided contests does this remind you of?
May 19th is like me versus Kenny in a dunk contest.
Or May 20th, Shaq versus me in a foul shooting contest.
Or either of you versus me in a staying on topic contest?
Oh, good one, Ernie.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the San Antonio Spurs.
They're going.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of it.
On the court right now for the Spurs, Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembenyama at the 5. Fox and Castle are their guards, and it's MP in at the small forward position. Pass to Wembenyama. Oh, trying for it. Castle finds MP. And there's Wembenyama on the assist by MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight. The Nuggets shooting 40% from the field. And this summer, Carmelo Anthony inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. The former 3rd overall pick by Denver back in 2003.
And he played 7.5 seasons with the Nuggets, his longest stretch with any team, representing them 4 times in the All-Star game.
Johnson can't get it to go. MP passes to Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Now we've talked Barnes is athletic, he's strong, but he also has good bounce, so he gets up fast to ram it home.
Pass to Brown. The Nuggets moving the ball around, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
MP with it, now defended by Jokic. And MP throws it down.
When MP uses his vertical like that, I can get with it. I mean, athleticism should not be wasted.
Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. On the wing, Gordon. From the arc. And it's Jamal Murray with the 3. Murray's got 10.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
The kick out to Fox. Pass to Barnes. Now MP. Lock at 6. A terrific shot on the turnaround. MP's got 39. And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatch back pull-up, you know, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
The shot's good. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Pass to Brown. And here is Johnson. Murray outside. Jacks up a 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And you know what? Highlights don't get any more spectacular than that one.
Yeah, he left the defender pretzeled up and then punched it down.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Johnson outside. There's 53 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Pass to Murray. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
Wembanyama outside. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
Spurs have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the 3rd, coming out of the break very hot.
Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
.27 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Pass to Brown. Now, here's Jokic. Back to Brown. For 3, Murray, and he's good on the 3-ball. Murray's got 11 in the 2nd half.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's San Antonio in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's Peyton Watson. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Strother in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
He's checked in for Sohan. And San Antonio has possession. Here's MP, and he slams it down right on top of Cameron Jackson.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again. That's really an outstanding assist, creating a great opportunity inside. You can see the chemistry between those guys. Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. The deep 3 from Murray. It's hauled in by Cornette.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
For 3, Murray. Now, here's Jokic. He's covered closely. 6 to shoot. Back to Gordon. From outside the arc, MP grabs the miss. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Launches a 3. It's good from long range. MP's got 54 points.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Jokic kicks to Murray. In the corner, it's Gordon. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Well, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot, even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
MP, good.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Spurs.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And guys, when you're going head-to-head against someone 4 times over the course of a season, it's a great feeling to snatch that first one. Good in-game adjustments tonight against Denver.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
And another one falls. Amazing.
A 60-piece. Goodness. And it's not his first of the season.
Raleigh is tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. Just incredible. Jokic passes to Brown. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
There's a couple of things that Christian Brown is. It's hard-working and hard-nosed. Some inside contact, not going to bother him at all.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to MP. Hits it from 3-point range.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and
did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Murray outside. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. So they finish out the NBA Cup group round as a 3-1 team.
And whether you're focused on the NBA Cup or the big picture of the regular season, early wins like these are great for your team.
Now let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
60+ in the win for you, MP. Was I seeing things, or did you leave a few points on the board out there? It felt like you could have hit 70 if you wanted.
Man, what? It started to feel a little unfair tonight, to be honest with you. I mean, how many times can you dunk on your little brother in the driveway before you start feeling bad? And that's what I felt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're not making any friends with a statement like that, MP.
I'm not trying to. Hey, listen, this is a grown-up league. If you can't take a little trash talk, you're in the wrong business.
Words of wisdom. Thanks, MP.
You're welcome.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, Dominic, thanks. And that about wraps it up. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in.